self-leaders, our lovely 5D collective, those who feel felt by your own selves. You are not unsure of yourself or information. In fact, you don't need others to understand how you feel, and that you see life through those feelings. This is why for us journaling and self-reflective practices, it's completely different. If you didn't tune into yesterday's episode, go ahead, because as we talked about, 5D mystics, spiritual, mindful, living, loving individuals get to tap into that higher human consciousness potential, and it's in the absence of doing that which spiritual bypassers or somatic bypassers do. Getting ego / 3-year-old / teenage version of all these people, God complexes. And that's the part of where it doesn't matter if they come from science or spirituality. When I say God complex, it means that they actually don't understand how knowledge continues to be built. That some people will be epistemic lazy for the rest of their lives because I met them in high school and they went to college and I met them in college. And so, long story short, hopefully in academia and in all professions we'll get self-leaders, because those are the ones who make a difference due to the fact that they feel felt with or without you. With or without you, meaning I see myself, I soothe myself, I save myself, I'm securely myself, and that's why we will notice validation loops, because we don't like to actually stagnate. We talked about it. So it's like a shoe. It begins to fit tight, but it's not that you are like, oh my God, I'm going to let my foot grow so big that then I'm going to have bad feet, because you care about yourself. So it's not confusing to love yourself first. You feel felt by yourself. You are yourself. In fact, under pressure, we bring in our A game, because it's not the intention that matters. It's the integrity that matters. And that's why we also don't follow followers who are following fear-based leaders, which means those who lack the capacity to be understood by their own self, and they seek others to understand their feelings. And what I would love to say is, if they went to therapy and then they went to therapy until they became full-blown grown-ups of themselves using prefrontal, they would know how to be what are proper skeptics, which is common sense. Thanks, Neil, for teaching people how to think. Some of us know how to think, how to wield our brain, because we wield our minds, because we wield our nervous system, and that's why self-leaders do make a difference, and they don't actually appeal to the sheep that are actually following each other around like Peter Pan and the Lost Boys, which I'm going to try and not make too much fun of, because it's not like they chose to have those first 0 years of their life so insecurely, but then again, they're also motivated differently. So 3-year-olds, we're all motivated to say, I, use your name, great, now don't be spiteful in a way that would bring you negative consequences, which is why smart people, stable, mature, adaptive, rational, teachable. We do health, like Hippocrates points out. Tune into our extendeds. Have a good one.